Hey guys, it's Heather. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about hair care. I'm going to go through the products that I use. For my hair, I do bleach my hair, so I do have really dry and damaged hair, so I'm going to go through the products that I use to make it look healthy and to repair it and everything. Go through shampoos, conditioners, styling products, dry shampoos, the tools that I use, all of that. And that's it, so let's get started. Okay, so as far as shampoo and conditioner use, I remember I used to use the Herbal Essence long-term relationship. It's when my hair was really long, and it was specifically for long hair. This was before I started bleaching my hair. I had noticed that my hair would get used, if I used a product for so long, my hair would get used to it and it just stop really responding to the treatment. So I've learned that now I don't use the same thing every time I wash my hair. I change it up. That way my hair can never just get used to one thing. So the first thing I use is, I've been using these since middle school, so 15 years. And that's the Herbal Essence. It's the original, the Smooth collection. Works really good. I recently picked these back up because I was just looking for a basic shampoo for when on my down days when I didn't really want to do much to my hair, and just smelling them took me back to like when I used to use it way long ago. So that's one of the things that I've used. It's supposed to make your hair smooth. I guess it could. I don't know. I was looking for a anti-breakage shampoo and conditioner, and I picked up this L'Oreal Triple Resist shampoo and conditioner, and I really liked it. It does, I'm pretty sure like it has sulfates and stuff, and it lathers and everything, and I know that's supposed to be really bad, but I do notice even when I just use the shampoo, when it lathers, when I rinse it out, my hair is really soft, so it's not stripping all the moisture out of my hair, and it does really well. And then the conditioner, it helps resist breakage. So I have noticed that when I started using this, when I started using this, that when I was after brushing my hair, like I wasn't getting as many hairs in the hairbrush when I went to clean it out or anything. So I do think that this has helped. And since this works so well, I wanted to try other shampoos and conditioners in that line, because I did dye my hair. Well, the last time I bleached my hair, it was, more damaged. Bleaching hair just wreaks havoc on your hair. And so I was looking for something to repair it. So since the Triple Resist one from L'Oreal worked really good, I picked up the Total Repair 5 shampoo and conditioner. Now this works really good. And then I also got the Damage Erasing Balm, which I've talked about this in a favorites before. I would use this, and then I use this like once a week, and when I use this Damage Erasing Balm, I would just put a squirt of this in my hand, scoop of this, mix it together, put it in my hair, let it sit for 5 minutes, rinse it out, and I noticed that my hair was a lot healthier. It wasn't as dry when I went to blow dry it and everything. It worked really good. Well then, because bleaching does damage your hair so bad, I was noticing that my ends were getting frizzy, and that when I blow dry, it looked really bad, and I'd never had frizzy hair before. So I picked up another one in this series. In this collection again is the Smooth Intense. It's the polishing shampoo and conditioner. And this one has keratin in it and arginine K complex, and it's supposed to have 72 hours of frizz control. My hair really only gets frizzy when I'm blow drying it, but I have noticed that this shampoo does help that. And along with that line, what I got the Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum, and this works excellent. What I do is, once I get out of the shower, I wash my hair every other day or every third day. So I wouldn't use the same one every time. I'd switch it up depending on which one I used. would depend on like the extras. Like if I was using the Total Repair 5, I'd use this with it, and it would work. The smoothing one, I use the frizz taming serum, and so I just started actually using this frizz taming serum every time, no matter which one I use, and I've noticed that it works. So what I would do is when I get out of the shower, I'd throw my hair up in a towel, let it sit for 5 minutes while I dried off and got dressed. Then I'd use 2 pumps of this, run it through my hands, and then run it just through my ends and my bangs and everything. Try not to get on the roots because it can make your hair oily. So then I'd put it into a turby towel and let it sit for like 20 to 30 minutes, so it wasn't as, so more of the moisture could be soaked up by the towel, so then it wouldn't be as wet when I went to when I went to blow dry it. So then what I would do was Ulta had these little this one's a keratin silk infusion and the regular silk infusion. They had these 5 for $5. So I picked up a couple of these. So after this has been sitting in my hair for 30 minutes, right before I'm about to blow dry it, I'll put like a dime size amount, if that, and run it through the ends, just on the ends and the ends of my bangs and everything, just where it would get frizzy, and then I'd blow dry it. And I noticed that my hair was getting a lot smoother. So now, since I did that the first time, I've been using that ever since, and it's worked great. I mean, the big bottle of one of these will last you forever if that's all you use. So one of these little things that was $1, I mean, it'll last me at least probably 3 months, one of these. So since you're not using very much, and it works really good. So the next thing I use for a heat protectant, I started off, this was a big deal on YouTube. I've seen so many people using it. It's the Tresemme Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. I used this for a while. I don't really feel like it protected my hair as well as it could have, I guess. I don't feel like it did hardly anything. So then on the suggestion from another YouTuber, Kate from Kate the Redhead, she said she would use this Got to Be Guardian Angel. It's up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit heat protectant, and it's called a flat iron balm. It is a spray, and I use it before I blow dry, and then after I blow dry my hair, I do a fine mist again, and then before I straighten, I use this, and this works excellent. I've noticed one day I used this, blow dried my hair, and then flat ironed it, and it was still the ends were pretty stiff, they were frizzy, they weren't smooth or anything. And then the next time after I picked this up, I tried this one, and it was like night and day. This stuff works amazing. I mean, I guess it could be in conjunction with these two as well, but it worked really good, and I've noticed now that my hair is looking a lot better. For dry shampoo, the dry shampoo that I used, I've tried a few of them. I tried the Big Sexy Hair. I did not like the way that it left my hair feeling. It seriously felt like it was just gunk. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you could not run your fingers through it. It was just gross. So once I had that, I gave that away to somebody else. And then this was on clearance, I think at Walgreens, and I picked it up to try it, and I've never used anything else since. It's amazing. I've also used the Salon Graphics dry shampoo. It didn't do anything to help soak up the oil on the days that I didn't wash my hair. I don't feel like it did hardly anything. I think it just sprayed in my hair, and that was it. There wasn't nothing there. Another one that I do like is the Tresemme Fresh Start dry shampoo. This is volumizing. I did get the sample size of this one just because this one works so well. I just wanted to try this one out as well, just to have a backup. It works good too, but I'm the type of person, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I will be sticking with this one for a while. I did run out of this a while back and had to use this one, and I did not notice as much. When I used this one instead of this, I didn't notice that it soaked up as much oil as this one does. So I will be sticking with this. I would like to try the Batiste. I've heard so many good things about it. So many people here on YouTube rave about the Batiste dry shampoo, but for now I'm going to stick with my Got To Be. Now, for hairspray, this is something that I've used for years, and y'all are probably going to laugh because it's pretty old, but it's just the good old Aquanet, and this one's the extra super hold. It says all day, all weather, all over hold. It works really good. Like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I've never had any complaints with this, so this is the hairspray that I use and that I will continue to use. It's cheap, so, and it works, so that's a good reason to stick with it. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all the products that I use. Yeah. Now let's go to styling tools. Okay. For blow dryer, I use the Vidal Sassoon 1875 Ionic. It does have an ion switch here. I don't know. It's supposed to be positive ions are supposed to make your hair better or whatever. I do keep it always switched on. It has 3 heat settings, cool, warm, and hot. It also has that cool burst button to set your style, and then it has 2 speeds, low and high. This works really good. I've never had any complaints. I've had it probably for 2 years, and it was affordable. I think I got it as a Christmas present, I'm pretty sure, but I like it. It works, so we're sticking with it. Now, as far as straightener, my straightener, I got this for my best friend a long time ago, probably 6-7 years ago. It's a Revlon Stylix. It's just a really thin flat iron. I don't know the plates. I mean, she had gotten her a Chi, so mine had just died, so she said I could have this one. It works. I have noticed that a lot of flat irons nowadays, excuse me, that you can, if you turn it as you're going, you could curl your hair with that. But you can't do that with this one. I don't know. It just won't do it. Tried it like 5 different ways, and I can't get it to curl with it, but that's okay. It does go from, the heat setting goes from 1 to 25, and then just a basic on-off switch. If it is left, this is good, because if it is left on for, I think like 60 minutes, that's when it just shuts, it like goes off itself and the heat turns off. So that's good. So if I ever actually forget, it won't burn the house down, hopefully. As far as curling my hair, I do have the bedhead tapered 1.5 inch curling wand. This one, it works really good. There's no heat setting, it's just on and off, but it heats up enough where it curls my hair, so it works. I know in my last couple videos I did have the wavy hair, and that is, I use the Conair mini waver. It doesn't have a heating where I could heat it up to a certain temperature. It just has an on-off switch. Works really good. It does take a little bit longer because it is the mini, but I really like it just because it doesn't take up as much space as, everything else. So it works. Maybe in the future, if I like to do this, I'll get a bigger one. Don't know. We'll see. It works really good though, so that's what I use to make my hair wavy. I do have a hot roller system. I can't think of which one it's the Hot Clips one. It's Conair. It's 3 different size hot rollers, and then the clips actually heat up as well. It works really well. It was just too big to grab with everything else. So, but other than that, that's it. Let's see, did I cover? Yep, that's it. I would like to know what styling products y'all use. If you have any suggestions for me, leave them down in the comments. Also, if you have any requests, go ahead and leave them down there too. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.